teach you a little bit, because that's why I'm here, and they're paying me so much money. If you run away, then I don't have anything to do, and then they'll want the money back. And they've paid me already. So, yeah. Okay, good. Curtis, thank you very much for playing. I thought you played really well. Curtis is 9, so this is extremely good playing for 9. It's fun, it's energetic, it's lively, you know your music really well, so this is very, very good. And then I'm going to talk not about things that I felt that you did wrong, but things that you might like to think of to do just in a slightly different way. Is it possible we could have more lights up here? Is that would be... Thank you very much. Yay! Already it's better. Oh no! Oh no!
Is it better? Yes, you need the light over the piano.
And there are some here, but you know it's. I think this is really as good as it's going to get, isn't it? That's great. Okay, so I'm going to talk about things that maybe you could do just a little bit differently, not necessarily better. Good. Let me talk about the first thing, about how you walked on stage and how you bowed. Could you come and stand beside me? Now, when you bow, I like my students, you have your legs beautifully together. I think that's great. I don't like them to put their hands on their tummy. I just like them to have their hands by their sides and they go down, 2, 3. Good. And how you do is you look at your left foot and you say, hello left foot, hello right foot, and then you come back up. Let's see you do that. Hello left foot, hello right foot. Good. I don't think you need to bow that far. I think you just bow, hello left foot, hello. Because I know if I bowed as far as you did, I would tire. So could you bow once again, just a little bit? That's. May I touch your head? Yes? Is that so? So that's about where I would like you to go, and that's how long I'd like you to stay down. Could you do that again? Down and up. Excellent. That's very good. Some people like, excuse me for just a second. Some people like to go here and to hold the piano and to do that like that, and that way it's very stabilizing. Do you want to hold the piano? And down, 2, 3, and up. That's great. I think that's very good. And then you sit down and sit down. Good. And you're ready to play. Except what I want you to do then is nothing. I want you to wait, because you said, and I was looking at my thing and I was getting my pencil and you started to play. And I wasn't ready for you to start to play. And I bet if I wasn't ready for you to start to play, the audience weren't ready for you to start to play either. And so you wait, and you can count to 5, or you can imagine the start of your music, or you can, it doesn't matter what you do, but you just don't play. Okay? And then you do play, and then it's amazing. Got that? Good. So don't start right away because we're not ready. Now, tell me, do you have any idea, you're in excursions, you're painting a picture. Do you by any chance know what you're painting a picture of? No. Barbara wrote these for their excursions in American folk life and out into the heartland of America and American folk forms and folk music. And so what you are playing is actually a thing called a barn dance. A hoedown. Okay, did you know this? Now you go, excuse me, and when you go home, you Google barn dance and Google hoedown, Hoedown, and you'll see pictures of people playing violins, and you might even see recordings of people playing stuff, and dancers will be dancing all around the place, and that's what you're doing. Okay? And so you're doing a picture of people dancing. Do you like to dance? You don't know how to dance? Well, that's excellent. You just move your body around and it's as good as anyone else's. When you dance, is it, I'll give you a choice, is it incredibly fun? Meh. or is it really awful, something you hate to do? You hate it. Let's ask the audience, what do they think? Don't let me down. So, who hates it? Who thinks meh? And who thinks this is incredibly fun? That's the right answer! He said, I don't like dancing, but I like to play piano. So that's excellent. So you are playing for dancers. You can see how much they like to dance and what they want to do. So when you are playing this music, I'll give you a choice. Do you think it should be really sad? Do you think it should be sort of nice and calm? Or do you think it should be incredibly fun? Incredibly fun, that's right. Now, when people play music that's incredibly fun, what do they look like? Yes! That's great. Now, and the thing is that when you... So, do you feel, at the moment, do you feel that you are having an incredibly fun time? Do you really feel that you're having a be honest. Not really. It's sort of a little nerve-wracking. Look at all these people. They're scary. And look scary. They're scary. But it doesn't matter how you feel inside, because you're a performer. And so you're going to perform and pretend that this is really fun. Okay? So, and it's like you're giving the audience a cue, or a signal, so that they know what it should be like. Okay? So you're going to smile, and you're going to play, and it's going to be really exciting. So, could you play your piece again? Before you start, remember, what are you going to do before you start? Do nothing. Good. So, let's start again. So, could you play your piece again, Curtis, please? Good. Okay. Already so much better. I mean, it's just because you wait. It's sort of. I sometimes say, do your family have pictures on the wall?
Yeah.
They do. Are the pictures just on the wall, or do they have like a frame in them? Some of them have golden frames. Why do you think they have golden frames? Because they're important, and it separates them from real life, or from the wallpaper, it sort of puts them apart and says these are important things. And so when we're playing, it's nice if we can frame our art, and our art is the piece that we play, and we frame our art with silence. And so if you use silence to frame, it makes it just feel a little bit more important. And so at the start of your piece and at the end of your piece, you just take a little bit of time, and it sets it out and makes it more important. Oh, well, thank you. That's great. So could you do that again? Carmina did it, and she didn't even know that she was putting it on. Okay, so could you, now remember, you're going to frame your art. Good, and that's good. Could you move for just a second? And so you can use your body, and I'm going to move this back because I'm bigger. You can use your body to frame, to show the music a little bit more. So we have. And did you see when it went soft? I went in like that because it's different. It's. Do you see the difference? And if I go. It sounds the same, but because it doesn't look the same, somehow it loses stuff. So could you do this again? And could you be really big? And then when you get to the soft, what are you going to do? You're going to go in. So let's just, don't even play. Just pretend that you're going to play, and then I want to see you move in. Okay? So let's have you do that. You're just going to pretend to play. Excellent. Good. Now, let's do it. Adding the music to it. Remember about framing your art and smiling. in front of an audience, and you did it very, very well, and so that's nice. But adding that piano means, when you see the instructions piano and forte, they can mean, of course, soft and loud, but they can also mean piano can be mysterious, or piano can be playful, and forte can be brutal, or forte can be strong, but also forte can be far away from the piano, and piano can be close into the piano. So you can think of the dynamic instructions as body instructions as well, and then that makes it more interesting when you're ready. Now, you do something that I can't do. When you did those repeated C's, you did them with one finger. That's amazing. I couldn't do them. What are you doing? Show me what you're doing. Yes, he's doing it with one finger. That's incredible. Now, I find it easier. Do you want to try 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3? Good. And just do that. Your third finger goes down and your thumb goes. Good. And look, just do hold your hand out like this. Yeah, hold your left hand out like this. Good. And on your left hand, just go like that. Excellent. And now play like that. Good. And not so loud. Just a little bit. Good. So I might do that on the repeated because to do repeated like that, it's very tense making. If you want to do repeated